Hello, hello, hello everyone and welcome. This is Boris the Vape video today, and today we're gonna be looking at Skystar Revvo, whatever it's pronounced, kit by Aspire. One of the latest kits by Aspire. We'll have a look at it, have a look at the pros and cons, and obviously vape on it. Okay, let's do it. You know what? I had my doubts about this whole setup, but it actually vapes quite nice. Okay then, let's start with the mod. The mod is called Skystar, and it's beautiful. It's absolutely fantastic. I mean, have a look yourself at this carbon fiber on the side. It looks just great. I'm also in love with this touchscreen. The touchscreen just works amazing comparing to other mods. I had a couple touchscreen mods, Asmodus, Minikin 2, first G-Brief. And you know what? They're alright. I mean, they do work, but it seems like they work like, you know, the old Nokia phones when they just first came out touchscreen. This one works really well. It reacts to every movement. Although, I'll be honest with you, it took me a while to get through the user manual and actually figure out how to use it. How the hell do you go into the menu in this? Huh? Okay, let's have a read about it. While the mod is on, swipe down the screen twice will take the mod into its menu interface. Okay, let's try it. It does go into the menu like this, and if you swipe up twice, you will go into the wattage settings. Okay, so this mod has a standard 510 connection. Base is not too wide, so don't expect to put anything too big on that. I think the maximum diameter you can use it is 24, really. 25, possibly 25, not 26. 26, I'm quite sure it will overhang. Skystar also has the magnetic cover for the batteries, so you just pull it off like this. Not like this, like this. And there are your batteries. You just stick it on and it's done. The magnet is quite tight, so I can't see it just popping off randomly. The Skystar can go from 5 watts all the way up to 210 watts on the double 18650 setup. It can read anything with the resistance from 0.1 till 3.5 ohms. Skystar has all the standard modes, including temperature control, bypass mode, variwatt and stuff like this. And the size of this mod is 91, 50 and 33 millimeters accordingly. Also, Skystar has time and date on its screen. Here's how the screen looks like on the Skystar. You have all the necessary information on the screen, the wattage, the voltage, the seconds, all this kind of stuff, the amps, the resistance, everything that you might need. Here is how the menu looks like. So in the menu you have modes, data, system, time and about. In the mode you have wattage mode, voltage, bypass, temperature control and CPS. All the other menus in it are quite straightforward, you know, time, system settings, about, all this kind of stuff. It's quite straightforward, so there is no need to explain that. But there is something really special about this whole kit, and this is the tank, which is called the Revvo tank. And it is quite unusual, but at the same time quite amazing. I will show you everything in detail now. Okay, so let's start with the coils. The coils look like this. These are not coil, these are some kind of discs. What the hell? One of the main benefits of this tank is that it's super easy to fill it up. The only thing you have to do is to take your unicorn bottle or a dripper, stick it in right in the middle, push it down and squeeze the bottle. And now it's filling up. And it's full again. Super easy to fill it up. Unbelievably easy. Let me show you how it looks like when you unscrew the tank. So you can unscrew the top bit like this. Then you can unscrew this small metal part. Everything is in liquid now. And then you can just take the coil out. And here is how the coil looks on the other side. I still can't understand how they pulled it off. Seriously. Also, you have 3 airflow holes on the tank. And this is the top airflow. I prefer it half closed, just because it gives more taste. What I'm vaping today are some samples I received just this morning, and I was looking forward to try them out. The sample is called Blueberry Muffin by Love Pudding Company. The first time I see them, but now I'm trying it in the Revvo tank, and they're quite nice, you know. If you are into the desserts, I would recommend trying them. Possibly I will even stock them myself. Here's how the bottle looks like. I am running this setup at 100 watts at the moment. Anything lower than that wouldn't give me much taste, but at 100 watts it's getting much better. Man, this is a juice drinker! I mean, this is like the 3rd time I'm filling it up, and I've been vaping it only like for 20 minutes. Huh? I understand that I'm running it at 100 watts, but not so much, my tank is empty again. The good thing is, it's very easy to fill it up. I think it's time for us to jump in the close-up, have a look at the mod, at the tank, and then the box. I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, so now we're in the close-up and we can discuss what we actually have in the box with the Skystar Revvo Kit. So, we have the mod itself, we have the tank, we have the spare rubbers, just in case it starts leaking, we have the user manual, we have the information about the battery safety, we have the important advice about how to use the tank, we have the warranty card as well. Also, we have the wire to charge it, very fancy USB wire. We have 1 spare coil. We have 1 spare glass. The glass protector, but it covers your drip tip as well. Many people have been waiting for it for a long time. I will show you how it works. You need to take your tank, put the glass protector on the tank, and then this thing can cover your drip tip, like this. And now, no dust will get into it, no rubbish, nothing. Many people have been waiting for it. Here you can see your mod. You can press the fire button to display the information, slide it up twice to go into the wattage mode, slide it down twice to go into the menu. In the menu you have modes, data, system, time and about. If we go into modes, you will have watt, voltage, bypass, temperature control. Slide it down twice again to go into the menu. You can go into data, we'll have the preheat, TCR or CPS. Slide it down twice again. We can go into the system, and there will be vape time, screen time, watch time, and brightness, also the language, and switch it up to the default settings. Slide it down twice again, and there is time, you can set up the time and the date, and also change it from the analog to digital if you are willing to. Slide it down twice again, and you can go into the about settings. Then you can scan the QR code, and it will take you to the website. Now we put the mod on the scales, and it shows 208.5 grams with the batteries inside, but without the tank. Let's compare it to something. Here is the Revenger with the batteries, but without the tank, and the Revenger weighs 217 grams, which is a bit more. As you can see, as per Skystar, is a very lightweight mod. And just to finish off the close-up, I will show you the dimensions of the mod. You can see them right now on the screen. Okay, now it's time for us to go back. Let's discuss the pros and cons then. Okay, now when we've done with the close-up, it's time for us to talk about the pros and cons. One of the biggest advantages of Skystar is obviously the touchscreen, in my personal opinion. Some people may like it, some people may not like it, but I love it. I mean, it works really well. Also, one of the big advantages in my opinion is the fire button. It's really nice and clicky, and it's easy to find it. Whenever you take the mod in your hand, you automatically start pressing it, so it's good. It's very intuitive to use. Again, for me the big advantage is the design. I mean, it's still a matter of preference, but I really like it. I really like this carbon fiber design. And obviously the big advantage is the tank. The tank is just amazing, it's unique, and it vapes well. They've done a really good job with the tank, while other companies are releasing literally one mod per day. Aspire is taking their time and releasing something completely new, completely unique. One of the really big disadvantages of the Skystar is the base. They could have made it bigger for 26, 27, 28mm for the big boy RDAs and RDAs, but they didn't. Apart from that, I can't really see any more disadvantages to the Skystar, but if you found any, let me know in the comments. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Don't forget to put your like. I mean, come on bro, we both know you watched this video till the end, so give me some love, don't be greedy man. Like or dislike, make sure you are subscribed to the channel, and put your comment down about what you think about the mod or about the video itself. Thank you, it was Boris the Vape with you today. Bye.